Alright. What is up, my guys? It's your boy Jabbark, back with another episode of Life is Strange Reunion. Alright, I noticed that we lost some footage yesterday. So let me check. Cool. Alright, we're rolling. Okay. Let us. So we're gonna restart this whole scene, do everything from the beginning. Yeah. Because I think the only thing that we missed was the entire conversation with what's his name, and then the ending where we found not found
anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Yes. She is definitely a very effective shapeshifter. So we gotta get a couple of pictures.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner.
Ooh.
He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Oh, it's Sophie.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house.
Stack of what?
Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
A lot of pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Understanding? To stand under?
I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
Bruh,
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad?
You are not stealthy, my friend.
When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Here we go. We already read all this. What's it? Talking about Loretta, Owen, Sophie, blah, blah, blah.
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Okay, we're gonna kind of brush through this part because we did
I can
already.
always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
Sounds spooked. Max? What? Not a fan of humanity's greatest predator?
Not a folder to be seen. Good. Sophie hasn't been on campus since the storm. What is it like for her to be back here?
Sophie's sculpture? What's up,
I
Talia?
bet Sophie got a real kick out of seeing this.
This is a Sophie sculpture? Wait a second.
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Sophie died.
Sophia Dreams. Artist Patricia Singh. This sculpture elicited a great deal of surprise when it was delivered to Caledon's campus. Communication with the artist revealed that it had been commissioned the previous year by President Fayyad, who had no memory of doing so. Oh, it was Safi. While its original purpose is unknown, this sculpture has become a meditation a meditation on impermanence. It reminds us that our thoughts and memories, as solid as they feel, are subject to constant change. Safi commissioned that. She says she has no memory of it. Who dat? Who's this? Show me your love. If this chick could move her feet. I'ma screenshot that. Oh. The gnome.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Did that count? It did.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be? Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than...
Wait, I don't think that was the gnome I took a picture of last time. Yes, I think I have. I think Before the Storm is the only one I don't really remember. Because I didn't really care for it, but...
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen.
That was really dumb. Girl, come on.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Someone's fighting the power in a weird way.
President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Why is one eye open?
Reggie is working really hard to advocate for Abraxas. I don't think this will help.
Gotta mix direct action with institutional pressure. Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
That's also the one where they change Chloe's voice actress.
Down with President Teller! Save the
I talked about that in, I
house!
think, the previous episode, early on.
Down with President
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Is it
Hey,
just...
Jeanette.
I'm not the only one who thinks she's
Hey,
creepy, right?
Max, fancy seeing you here.
It's her face, like Botox.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Like, everybody's face in this game
Max,
looks weird.
Have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Ooh. Well, let's go, Supermax.
Okay, best case scenario, Sophie is fucking with me. Worst case scenario, I broke my student's heart.
I'm a little busy, Max.
Oh, she's so hurt.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
And Reggie just walked off.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer.
Correct.
But it's certainly an option.
Same thing with most fields.
Right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
I have already read it.
Ugh,
it's pretty decent,
it
actually.
sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know
feet up.
it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
In my experience, there's
Don't
no
start
such
crying.
thing.
Don't start crying.
Being in teaching, I get it.
Is this what being a mentor feels like? I like it.
Jogging. The awkward jog around campus.
Sophie
Oh,
can't have gone
Jesus
far.
Christ.
I need to keep looking.
Lord Almighty. She flipped. Oh, yeah, that's right. Owen Teller and his garbage podcast. Not his pod, but, you know, his, like, not answering corporate questions. Or his corporate not answering questions.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President
That
Teller,
makes no sense.
you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial
Alright,
legacy,
play.
although
I'll go
her
get a drink.
tenure
I'll be right
ended
back.
abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town. Accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan,
Airborne. The graffiti survived. Yes, I have her running around like a maniac. I know. The funny thing is, this table isn't empty later.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them? Sophie knows all the English teachers.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
What? They certainly seem distracted right now. Maybe. Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Ha ha ha.
Did I hear that right? Whatever you wind up doing in that hotel is your business, ladies. Whatever you wind up doing in that hotel is your business, ladies.
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor.
Oh. Okay. The game just fast-tracked me there, but okay.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing
Took a
is,
screenshot.
even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
What would you do if your friend was dead? And came back to life? Wait. Wait, did I miss that email from him earlier? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, we did. We did indeed.
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
What?
Come on, I'm not fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
Nope. Not getting fooled again.
I mean, depends on the friend, I guess. I have a pretty colored past.
Whatever you wind up doing in that hotel is your business, ladies.
There are some friends like Chloe. Well, there are some friends, like in this instance, where I would be all over them and ecstatic and praising the Lord, and then others where I'd be like, oh, crap.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
And I have enough close friends of mine who have died to feel that way.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Teller, save the Abraxas house! Down with...
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Indeed.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
What do we got? Whole lot of nothing.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Also, wouldn't it be helpful to take a picture of this? Don't yell? Show the logo without the slogan, blah, blah, blah. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. No, she won't. Obstinate. Wow.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator.
Yeah, but he, as the school director, does have to cater to the richest common denominator, sadly.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
But you're not securing your
If you
future.
change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
What's the philosophical exercise? The ship of Theseus?
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
But the house isn't even damaged.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Please
That is
tell
a
me
really
Sophie
creepy
isn't
laughing.
with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Well. Oh, what the heck? Doesn't count?
Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Isn't this?
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
Am I not supposed to?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Sketchy.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
Do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Ooh.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
World of Thirds?
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
He's Christian. He loves Jesus. I love Jesus. I said that last time too. But y'all didn't hear it. Because it died.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
This kid.
Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
I feel like I didn't do everything here. Oh, I missed the gargoyle.
In December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on. All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Oh, here we go. Update, there are more stairs. Okay, I'm in. Holy crap, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? I'm actually surprised that she got Murphy correct. That's him. He's expecting you. We're already here. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, "Hello, Chloe. I've been expecting you." Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a ton of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand. Because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. That's really funny, actually. You and Moses are gonna love each other. Okay, so best of all, so we watched this already. We read this already, right? Kicked it like a bad cold. Nope. Here we go. After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, and countless times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her butt. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. It was all, how did you take a picture of that? How did you see the front of that building? It was almost, not take a picture. How did you get a good enough look of the front of this building to draw it? It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back before I crashed out, it was like she was staring at a ghost. It was probably just the shock, but maybe it has something to do with these horrible visions. I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. Deviance. She is a great artist. Like, crazy great artist. Name Moses's find.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Hot chocolate with Max is what he has on the board. Every Friday. The vet appointment for the chameleon? Or no, that's an iguana, right? Not a chameleon. Simulation 3D printer.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Would she want anything printed?
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
As he should.
I should arrest this guy for future arson. Just to be safe.
Future?
Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her.
Well, you've met an uber nerd. And he's gay. So, a gay uber nerd.
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den.
In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
Well, good on you for putting it right back where it was. As it was. Huh. No dialogue about this thing? Just pick it up?
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby.
That's not how that works, but okay. You don't see light years. Oh,
Moses
suspects.
is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Hey, that's my ex's name.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
At the bar?
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Oh, okay. The Lakeport Daily News, culture clash, or something darker. It's been over 9 months since the storm that battered Lakeport and destroyed several local businesses. As residents attempt to rebuild, some of them are uniting in their criticisms of an unlikely target. I've been trying to get my insurance to pay out for months now, says Joey Powell, the owner of the guy from the bar. The owner of Crullers Bar and Grill, which has struggled to reopen in the months since the storm. Meanwhile, Caledon is happy to screw over the town. The new science complex is just a start. Some locals seem to agree that the university is capitalizing on the town's misfortune. Tensions have been growing in recent months, with several altercations taking place between Lakeport residents and Caledon students and staff. Some of these skirmishes have happened in or outside the Snapping Turtle. The bar is a favorite of Lakeport locals and also serves many Caledon students thanks to its proximity to campus. A lot of anti-Caledon sentiment has also been shared on a password-protected message board on StrifeNet, a forum website. The Lakeport Daily News was unable to gain access to the board, but an anonymous source reported that several members have already been suspended for violating the forum's rules against violent threats. Okay. And I'm guessing Lucas is in charge of it.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
So this is, I guess, the equivalent of 4chan in the universe? Demolition averted. Tensions high on Fremont Street.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
So I'm guessing... My theory is still that Loretta died yesterday in the other universe. And somebody found out that she died in the demo, and then they had their party at the wreckage, and the fire from that burned down the campus. So demolition averted. Tensions high on Fremont Street. Early this morning, Lakeport PD responded to the sound of demolition sirens at a mansion on 3180 Fremont Street, the home of Caledon University's secretive Abraxas Society. Pagan witches, Wiccan. The building was scheduled to be demolished this fall until complaints from the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Alumni Network were enough to halt the process, or so they believed. The demolition appeared to be in progress when police arrived, though no explosive charges were found when the police gained access to the basement. One Caledon student was found at the site and released after questioning. When asked for a comment, Abraxas president Reggie Kagan replied that the whole thing had gotten so screwed up. Before realizing he was late for a trigonometry class, Caledon's president Owen Teller has yet to respond. Meanwhile, the Lakeport Historical Commission has issued a statement. This is a blatant attempt by the Caledon administration to circumvent the law. The president of a liberal arts college should be familiar with the term hubris and its consequences. Yeah. Well, his demo guy, has backed out of it.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
Oh.
So Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Wait. So the fire is changing in this picture.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Well, he did. Didn't he seem to know? Didn't he seem to know Max when you mentioned her? Orion?
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
Well, if you're a star girl, then I'm sure you'll be...
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
As you. Oh.
If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
No true samurai. Even though she's got an eye patch for, isn't it something pirate related or whatever?
Moses has a ton of rad shit. No wonder Max thought we would get along.
Oh.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
And it has died. It's been retired. Yeah, I think that might be the point, actually, that it looks like Sailor Moon. I think it's about some, like, samurai pirate ninja whatever thing. Something like that.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Oh, sketch.
I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty badass.
Wait. Is that what my... Oh, dang it. That means I gotta go back and go look for those again. I didn't know I was supposed to sketch stuff.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Are you sure about this? Yeah. Huh. Dawn might be a space pimple. Your titties. Dawn. Seems like the least illegal. Whoa. The alien cow theft invasion.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
The time mash. Oh. Maya Okada's work went unappreciated. Wait. Yeah, Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but is finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memoirist whose life was cut tragically short. Away from Home, stories by Okada Maya.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. A pet iguana?
That was an iguana.
Dude, this office has everything.
Maybe you would like to attend this office. Oh.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Baku?
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Well, they be like that.
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there.
Schrodinger's equation. Yes. Named after, I really love the idea of Schrodinger's cat and quantum superpositions, because there's so much in scripture that only can be explained by the concept of a superposition. Okay, so named after the famous Schrodinger thought experiment, a cat state is in quantum superposition composed of 2 opposite states existing at the same time, such as an atom being at once both decayed and not decayed. Attempting to measure a particle in a cat state. Why cat state? Is that what you've called it? There's no way that's actually called cat state. Okay. Attempting to measure a particle in cat state will cause it to collapse into an eigenstate, thus leaving it's called observation. Thus leaving superposition. This is known as the measurement problem. Yeah, because once you actually find out whether an atom is decayed or not decayed, it's no longer in superposition. It's now in a normal state. Superposition is a scientific what is it? It's a scientific concept of a state between states, or like two states, two seemingly opposing states at the same time. So Schrodinger's cat, basically, there's a cat inside a box with an isotope that, with a radioactive isotope that we don't know if it has decayed or not decayed, in which case, like, if it has decayed, the cat has died because of the poison that it metabolized into, or if it's not decayed, the cat is still alive. So basically, Schrodinger's cat, the concept, the thought experiment for Schrodinger's cat is the cat dead or is the cat alive? Meaning, has the isotope decayed or has it not decayed? So Schrodinger's equation for this is that right there below, which, once you measure it, it now leaves superposition. Anyway, okay, I rambled enough. Too much stuff.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement.
Priorities.
Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
But wouldn't it take like the entire day to print? If not more? Oh. Wait, do we not tell him what to print? Or did we already do that and it was
You
off
have
screen?
to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's.
Oh.
They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Oh. Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
Both realities were merged.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes.
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean...
Wait, look at
us talking about it directly.
Why do they... Huh? What are you seeing?
Oh, no.
Did she freeze? Oh, she... Whoa!
Chloe, can you hear me?
Whoa!
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
Tell Moses what you see. Oh, Safi. I liked the view from the real overlook just fine, but this... I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What? Dead Safi? Alive Safi? Dead Chloe? Huh? What? What is this conversation? Okay, I can't read all this fast enough. Hold on. What the heck is going on? I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What? They're talking to each other. What the heck? Safi, are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say that last... Wait, so dead Chloe is the teenage Chloe. Nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Wow, looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. That's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happens to us. Or what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. What? Oh! So... Max literally, so when she broke causality, she literally got to pick and choose what she wanted to manifest in reality. So, basically, instead of, so before how reality itself made the decision between whether Arcadia Bay survived or whether Chloe survived, now all of that is overwritten and she got to pick both. But the reality of both of them dying still exists in reality, but not in their reality. It still happened, but it doesn't happen in the reality that Max chooses to live in. So Max is living in a state in a crazy superposition universe right now, where both realities exist at the same time. It's so crazy how we just started talking about superposition and now we're in it. I mean, obviously, it's not an accident because the creators made the game for us to discuss this way. Oh, that's so crazy. That is super crazy. So the reality where they both died still exists, and the reality where the city still dies both exists. Where the cities are destroyed both still exist, but they all exist together. So dead Chloe and dead Safi and destroyed Arcadia Bay and destroyed Caledon all exist in one isolated universe, basically in this like purgatory world. So hold on. Being dead, mostly, at least some of me is. That she's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the beach just to remind myself. I don't think you should. I don't think you should, like, hang out on the Purgatory Beach. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? For Pete's sake, death. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. Unknown number. Whoa, this place again. Ugh, this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the heck? Why is my name Dead Chloe? Hey, E.E. Cummings. Find the caps lock. Huh? Hey, E.E. Cummings. Find the caps lock. So wait, so this is somebody else altogether. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh, great. There's two of her. What? What is happening? This is so cool.
Path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Not only this, but the gateway from... Like, I'm pretty sure this gate is in Caledon. This is the fireplace in the Luminary's house. The Luminary's log cabin. And this is the bathroom from Arcadia Bay High School. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Was this always here? Oh.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And
Blackwell
my
Academy,
old
that's
high
what it is.
school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
But he's not going to talk about the fireplace? And how are they having this conversation? The footsteps.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
Search.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
For herself? Is that a voice line from the previous game?
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
She's not going to talk about that. Lost?
Missing, they said. Then, lost.
Why do I feel like I could die here?
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
The, trees are reciting poetry.
Safi.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real, or can hurt you.
As far as we know, huh?
I mean, it's not like we know anything right now.
Safi practically lives here now.
Huh. Left, mostly trees. Right, weird voices. Sounds of someone crying. Up, overlook and lighthouse. Some crazy tableau. There's a lot to learn here if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? She's writing to you? Or to me? You, her, me? Me, her? Hermes? Bathroom floor from Caledon. I mean, no, from...
The,
from Blackwell.
ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
That's where she died.
Sure. It's where I died.
Wait.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Sure. It's where I died.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No. Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die.
But wasn't
That's
it?
what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Whoa.
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about You know.
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way.
Overlight?
Do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Well, if you're dead anyway.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
Who wants to live forever?
Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
It's not about deserve.
Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
That's the most natural her face has looked
So,
the entire game.
On to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire?
Lucas, for sure.
I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Yeah.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Except he doesn't trust you because he knows that you're associated with Max. So our negotiation will be harder. Ah, interesting how that worked. Oh, and now we're at the bar. There she is. Finally herself.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
After a lot of effort, I'm making a jackass of myself, pardon my French. Sophie was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping Turtle. Just got here. She's waiting for me on the back patio. I'll be right there. Wait, what's our code? What? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her. That's a good idea. How about Razmataz? Oh, I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know. But we could do your weird thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, Razmataz. Not the butterfly profile picture.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
I'm gonna turn around.
I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night.
Most definitely was.
The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now.
What does that have to do with anything we were talking with anything about that bottle?
I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
Uh-huh. There we go.
The quiet conversation of lake and shore. I hope my conversation with Sophie turns out this peaceful, but I doubt it. She's actually here. I almost can't believe it.
Can I walk right past her? I so can. Not these guys over here hanging out on a beached canoe. And she's over here looking right at me and not saying anything. Oh wait, there's another interactable. She's like, oh, hey there. You're in front of me.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see.
Maybe I'll stare at the pretty art.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see. Sophie?
In the flesh.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever
Fair.
brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death.
The vision.
Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
The hotel room. Ah, my eyes!
motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
Oh, I thought I was supposed to do something, but I guess not.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
Ouch.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. Fun and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes.
It's not how it works, bro.
Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been... focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Oh, so she doesn't know. Yeah, absolutely we're going to tell her about the fire. What? Why is this a marriage? Why is this even a choice? Of course we're going to tell her.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow. Unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
More of using our powers.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Correct.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
This time.
Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No. I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
She grabbed her purse. I don't think she's gonna be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking. I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Sophie and me changed. Chloe used to love collecting these.
Spamco? Whenever I pick these things up, I always feel like I'm gonna miss something if I don't have some kind of interactable.
Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gone. Demeter's frightened face. Her look. What play is that from? Her loss, a gaping, empty page. Her grief, hard bound to fits of rage. She screamed, then fell, then vanished without a trace. It never happened, so is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores?
Sophie.
Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps screwing with reality in order to hide her tracks. So Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps screwing with reality in order to hide her tracks. I know, glass houses. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more, but what is she up to, and how is Chloe involved? Taking my hand, you pulled me out of the frozen lake, into the raging storm. You were the dashing hero, I was the damsel saved. I was the monster vanquished. You rescued me from the rocks, then chained me to them. You made me feel alive, but I know I died. I did. I died. Oh, man.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max. Chloe and I may...
I thought... You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Moses dies!
I'm sorry, Why is...
Sophie could...
I like how they make that shot on purpose.
The moment you saw her...
I didn't forget about...
Of course.
I thought...
What is naive?
Naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses... You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
So then what happens if I don't tell her?
No, not this time. I do care about you, Sophie, but I don't trust you. You could have told Moses you were here. He would have been so excited. But you deceived him. Like you tried to deceive me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I deceptive? You don't like it when I use my power? Fuck, do you even realize what a hypocrite you are? You don't lie to people. You just bend their entire reality. I bet you've been rewinding this whole conversation.
You're right. I used my power. This conversation is so important. You're so important that I keep hoping I'll find the right combination of words to...
What? Fix me?
No. To make you realize that I am your friend. And I love you for who you are.
If you were my friend, you would understand that I had my reasons for staying hidden. You would trust me and you would let me in. Fine. I guess that's that. Why is
Sophie could be a...
But obviously, yeah, we're gonna tell her.
The moment you saw her, she...
And my powers. Focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself. You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
This campus is going to break. Moses died!
I'm sorry. Why is Diamond
No. I mean, maybe... Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Oh, hey, I'm at the bar. Saw you outside with Sophie. Looked intense. I'll be inside getting down with the townies to learn more about this upcoming protest. Just let me know if you need me to run interference or something. I'll be in here in 2 butt shakes.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Oh, so it switches now. We're gonna transfer. Yeah, here we go.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
This is a crazy, fancy bar. Like, there's very few bars that look this good.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Hi, Chloe. This is Moses Murphy. Hey, yo, Moses. You got some more dust specks that need naming? Not at the moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication so you can keep me informed about, you know. Sure, have you heard from Safi yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her butt all around campus. Really? I haven't. It will be interesting if you two meet, given that you two seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right. I usually save that position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. It's what I was saying earlier, about the merge Max seems to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. Right, that clears it all up. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know if any weird stuff happens again, which, given my track record, is almost certain. Good. I'm here whenever you need me. Razmataz. Drugstore makeup. Oh. Here we go. The venue manager in Boys is saying that he already paid you for the gig. Just wanted to make sure he's not trying to scam us. No, he sent me the money this morning. You're good to thrash. Oh, look who it is. How is your band treating you? Oh, how is your new band treating you? I told you I'm not cheating on you with another band. Just tell me it's not those buttholes in Zombie Quartet. I know they're about to kick off a tour. I would never work with Zombie Quartet. They are such posers. And their bassist is a total pillow princess. Oh, that's rough. Meaning she exposes info? I mean, she talks? She pillow talks a lot? Whatever. I'll be watching Zombie Quartet socials all week, and if I see one green hair in the crowd, it's on sight. Yeah, they are funny. After my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'd be driving down the road, listening to terrible country music, then wham, 18-reeler right up the butt. Or we'd be on stage torturing some Shakespearean couplet, then wham, enter 40 tons of death stage right. No matter how it started, it always ended the same way. The thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, I always knew they were just that. Dreams. Scattered bursts of random brain goo. Emotionally harrowing, sure, but they couldn't ever really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff. Even as they've disrupted my life after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as they've disrupted my life after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as I set out to find Max. And yeah, even with Max's time screwery and my supposed death, well, so much for that, dreams don't... even with Max's time screwery and my supposed death, well, so much for that. Dreams don't make your entire mind and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' face, it was like the lab rat he was studying started firing laser beams out of its eyes. And there's a drawn picture of a mouse shooting laser beams out of its eyes. Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going in this school. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'd probably be studying the effects of weight loss drugs on gerbils right now. But even if he can't understand what the heck is going on with me, well, maybe that 18-wheeler is right around the corner after all. The full Chandler Project. Wait. Well, there's Lucas right there.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
What's with all this graffiti? Call me... I can't read any of this stuff. Feelings matter. Brandy is fine. House something, if only...
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Yeah.
Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa.
Girl is blazed.
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early. Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern. This guy's out of his gourd. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You've gotta grab the sun for yourself.
Dart gun.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Glad she's back today.
Isn't this her bar?
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together.
What? Let's look around before we talk to anybody. We don't know what could trigger an
I'll
unskippable
need that
sequence.
password if I want to get into the forum. Is there some sort of celebration this weekend?
Yes.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Ren?
Cool. It's my new best friend. I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Dang.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
Oh,
but
what?
You're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
That's real.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. I've been hearing about this. I'm tired.
Joey told.
I'll look. See you later, Ren.
You got it.
How do you know his name?
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
Oh yeah, Steph from True Colors.
Add this to Amanda's laptop and my van for a full-on stickergasm.
Jesus.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Jesus.
First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
That's actually funny. Oh, Loretta's at podcast. New episode. What she got?
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive.
Hey, she kept her promise to keep us out of it.
Discovered that the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material?
Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
This actually is pretty common of witchcraft cults, is that it's all centered around blackmail. Hence, I'm probably gonna get my stream is probably gonna get flagged for this, but the Epstein files. They are case in point, a situation of a witchcraft cult being used for blackmail.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
I'm hungry now. Still haven't eaten dinner. And it's been 2 hours almost. Oh, there's Joey. Hey, yo, Joey! The Louis C.K. joke. I don't think any of y'all know what that is.
Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
Girl, get out of here.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
Stop. I'd forget to eat.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Resist in lead text.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Wait, so didn't we just get it? Isn't that it? What else do we need? Okay, so we probably shouldn't talk to this guy yet.
So this is Joey. He seems intense.
Wait, isn't that the guy who owns the Crawler's Bar?
Hey.
Oh, Amanda?
Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
Tempest?
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Wait, you only manage? You don't play?
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
I like the parts.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
More?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting...
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
You better hide that. No, crawlers forever. Oh, it's Joey. The protest is on. 9:22. Time and place TBA. Find or message me for details. Lakeport Lifer. Heck yes. Been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. Ooh, that's not good. That's how you start a fire. VT Vet 22. Right on, brother. I'll have to skip bowling league and drive up from Brattleboro for this one. Wouldn't miss it for anything. Sic Semper Tyrannis. So, what is... I don't know Latin like that. I know Semper Fi is something that the Marines say. Forum for like-minded... Wait, Lakeport citizens against Caledon corruption. A forum for like-minded Lakeport residents to organize for legitimate resistance against the corrupt leadership of Caledon University. Error 4? 4 error messages? Truth will out. They will all pay tomorrow. All of the elitist hacks who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All the students who turned their heads or didn't give a crap about us in the first place. Cardinal sin? They won't be able to ignore us now, that's for dang sure. I know I haven't been to any of the meetings in person yet, but that's about to change. I will be there with bells on tomorrow. Carl is forever, mod. Love the enthusiasm, but remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Only one-on-one conversations with trusted friends are safe. VT Vet 22, roger that. Lakeport Lifer, heard, boss. See you tomorrow. Well, it's over.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
What does that mean? Sic Semper Tyrannis meaning. Of course people are Googling it. Oh, Sic Semper Tyrannis hold on. There's a Wikipedia page for it. Oh. Sic Semper Tyrannis is a Latin phrase meaning thus always to tyrants. In contemporary parlance, it means tyrannical governments will inevitably be violently opposed and eventually toppled. Oh. Yeah. The phrase was uttered by John Wilkes Booth after he shot Abraham Lincoln. Jesus. It is the state motto of the U.S. Commonwealth of Virginia. Dang. That is crazy. Wait, Commonwealth is a term used by wait. What the heck? Commonwealth is a term used by four of the 50 states of the United States in their official names. So U.S. Commonwealth of Kentucky, U.S. Commonwealth of Massachusetts, U.S. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and U.S. Commonwealth of Virginia. I read those. I did not read those out. I said that. That's not written there. Commonwealth is a traditional English term used to describe a political community as having been founded for the common good, and shares some similarities with the Latin phrase res publica, the public thing, which ultimately is the origin of the word republic. Interesting. Anyway, John Wilkes Booth wrote in his diary that he shouted Sic Semper Tyrannis after shooting... Wait, how did he write in his diary? He had time for that? After shooting U.S. President Abraham Lincoln on April 14th, 1865, in part because of the association with the assassination of Caesar. And the seal of Virginia is literally a dude standing on Caesar with a spear. And it says Sic Semper Tyrannis at the bottom. The phrase was recommended by usage of the phrase. The phrase was recommended by George Mason to the Virginia Convention in 1776 as part of the Commonwealth seal. The seal of the Commonwealth of Virginia shows virtue. Virtue? Oh, virtue just the personification of virtue. So, okay. Virtue, spear in... Wait, is it? Open link. Virtue redirects here for the 2014 U.S. Christian drama film. See, Virtuous. Christian drama film? Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything related here. So anyway, shows virtue, a personification of virtue, spear in hand with her foot on the recumbent form of tyranny whose crown lies nearby. Oh, I thought it was Julius Caesar in his purple Greek outfit. Whose crown lies nearby. The seal was planned by Mason, designed by George Wythe. Wythe? George Wythe. Wait, who's George Mason? George Mason was an American planter, politician, founding father, and delegate to the U.S. Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia in 1787. One of the 3 delegates who refused to sign the Constitution. Oh, refused to sign the Constitution. Okay. His writings, including substantial portions of the Fairfax Resolve of 1774, and it's cuts off. George Wythe. George Wythe was an American academic, scholar, and judge who was one of the founding fathers of the United States, the first of the 7 signatories of the U.S. Declaration of Independence from Virginia. Wythe served as one of Virginia's representatives to the Continental Congress. I'm guessing that's what it's cut off to say. Oh, wait, who signed it and taught law to Thomas Jefferson. A joke referencing the image of this on the seal that dates as far back as the Civil War is that Sic Semper Tyrannis actually means get your foot off my neck. Happy while united was the slogan on a medal coined by the state of Virginia. Okay, I don't care. Oh, wait, here we go. Having a look at the common phrase Sic Semper Tyrannis, I'm wondering just how it comes to be understood as death to tyrants, from in this way always to tyrants. What is elided? You're right that it means thus always to tyrants. The death part is usually thrown in because of the context of the phrase. In other words, so that people don't have to wonder what thus refers to. So basically, I just did something drastic. And this is what always happens to tyrants? That's right. I don't know. I'm reading a Reddit forum. A Reddit thread. Toronto Medieval Latin Exam PhD level. That's right. I don't know how that English adaptation became so widespread. Perhaps an old biography or article or something. I think that translation became widely known after the assassination of President Lincoln when John Wilkes Booth shouted the phrase. Well, yeah, but I thought he shouted it in Latin. He did, but given the context, murdering a leader, I think it made more sense for the masses to believe it was translated death to all tyrants. I'm just wondering who first established the English phrase death to tyrants in the popular consciousness. Also, I suppose that if you're going to assassinate the president, yelling something in Latin is pretty cool. It's the state motto of Virginia, home capital of the Confederate States. Oh, wow. But the state motto is in Latin, right? So the question remains where death to tyrants came from. There's more. The seal of Virginia, also featured on the state flag, shows a female figure symbolizing virtue standing atop the corpse of a male figure symbolizing tyranny. Ooh. That's questionable. Female figure. Even just female figure standing atop the corpse of a male figure. But, okay, virtue and tyranny. I get it. With the motto, so the seal of Virginia, also featured on the state flag, shows a female figure symbolizing virtue standing atop a corpse of a male figure symbolizing tyranny, with the motto in question beneath the scene. The seal was adopted shortly after Virginia declared independence from Great Britain, so the implications are very obvious in context. And then a reply to that, this is 12 years ago, by the way. I think death to tyrants can be one of those I think I know what this means sort of situations that come from looking at the flag of Virginia. Sic Semper Tyrannis almost seems as if a caption, and then an Imgur page, which Imgur doesn't exist anymore, so could be interesting. Oh, could be interesting. Anyway, back to my white screen. Let me put my keyboard back down. Sic Semper Tyrannis. Well, I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. So, thus to tyranny, thus to tyrants. Makes sense. Because, wait, what does Semper Fi mean? I can't reach that far. I gotta pick it up. Semper Fi. Oh. Always. Semper means always. So sic is thus. Or to. So Semper Fidelis. Oh, Semper Fidelis. Oh, so Semper Fi is the shortened version of Semper Fidelis. Is it Semper Fidelis or Semper Fidelis? Let me see. Search Brave. Oh, pronunciation. Here we go. Phonetically with audio.
Semper Fidelis.
Yeah, it is Semper Fidelis. Okay. So then why Semper Fi? Okay. Semper Fidelis is a Latin phrase that means, quote, always faithful or always loyal, fidelis or fidelity. It is the motto of the United States Marine Corps, often shortened to Semper Fi. It is always in use as a motto for towns, families, schools, and other military units. The phrase is believed to have originated from the senators of ancient Rome who declaimed it at the end of their speeches. The earliest definitively recorded use of Semper Fidelis is as the motto of the French town Abbeville since 1369. It has also been used by other towns and is recorded as the motto of various European families since the 16th century, so since the 1500s, and possibly since the 13th century or earlier, so 1200s. Records show many families in England, France, and Ireland using this motto. The earliest recorded use of Semper Fidelis is by a military unit is by the Duke of Beaufort's Regiment of Foot, raised in southwestern England in 1685. This is apparently linked to its use as a motto by the city of Exeter no later than 1660. Subsequently, a variety of military organizations adopted the motto. This phrase was used in Europe, at least in Great Britain, Ireland, and France, and probably in other countries as well. A more recent adoption is by Senator Joe Doyle in arms granted by the Chief Herald of Ireland in 1999. I was born a year before that. Bernard Burke in 1884 listed many notable families in Great Britain and Ireland using the motto Semper Fidelis in their coat of arms. They include the following: the Lynch family of Ireland. Semper Fidelis is the family motto of the Lynch family. The Lynches were one of the tribes of Galway who were 14 merchant families who dominated the political, commercial, and social life in the city of Galway in Western Ireland between the 13th and 16th centuries. Members of the quote tribes were considered Old English gentry. The Lynches were descended. When's my birthday? November 6th. Didn't I tell you that already? The Lynches were descended from William Le Petit, who was one of the Norman kings who settled in Ireland following the grant of Ireland as a fiefdom by Pope Adrian IV to King Henry II of England in the early 12th century. Semper Fidelis appears on the Lynch family coat of arms, although the earliest traceable reference to this usage is by James Hardiman's History of Galway, published in 1820. The history of the family makes it likely that the motto was in use by the 14th or 15th century. I'm not reading all this. I'm tired of it. I've already had enough. So, Abbeville. The city of Abbeville in France is recorded by the 19th June 20. Oh, so it's past now. That was a couple weeks ago. Dang, happy belated birthday. I don't really care about birthdays much personally, so I try not to remember mine even. The city of Abbeville in France is recorded by 19th century sources such as Chasson and Toussaint in 1878 as using the motto Semper Fidelis, and recent sources state that the city was accorded this motto by Charles V. Charles V of France, by letters patent of 19 June 1369, issued at Vincennes. Vincennes is a commune in the Val the Marne department in the eastern suburbs of Paris, France. It is located 6.7 kilometers, 4.2 miles from the center of Paris. Vincennes is famous for its castle, the Château de Vincennes. It is next to, but does not include, the Bois de Vincennes, from which it took its name. Which I can't read the rest. This would make it This would make it the earliest recorded user of the motto among cities. However, both Loandre, 1834, page 169. Oh, Loandre is a book? Histoire ancienne et moderne d'Abbeville et de son arrondissement. I don't know French, so I can't read any of that. Abbeville. So I guess it's some kind of database or historical, ancient and modern. Oh, the ancient and modern history of Abbeville, I'm guessing is what that means. Histoire ancienne et moderne d'Abbeville, and then I don't know what the rest means. Et de son arrondissement. I don't know what the rest of that. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing Londres is a modern and ancient and modern history of the city of Abbeville, and the city's current official website give the motto simply as Fidelis. And Sanson, 1646, page 15. J. Sanson. Oh, these are authors. Those are authors. Okay. Those are authors. Histoire ecclésiastique de la ville d'Abbeville et de Lacidiacone de Ponthieu. Paris Pelican. I'm guessing that's the publisher. So the history of the church of the city of Abbeville. Ecclesia is the word for church, and this is ecclesiastique. Ecclesiastique. And Sanson claimed that even this was not part of Charles' original grant, but was added later, sometime in the 14th and 17th century. So, okay, they're just... Well, I guess at the end of the day, everything is just us making stuff up. Anyway, let's continue. I'm done with this. I get it.
These fucking assholes.
Okay, that was...
How is any
quick.
of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Ooh.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. See you later.
I'll be here.
Okay, now let's talk to Lucas. And we also got a text.
Form is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
It didn't seem like they had that much of a detailed plan out here.
This guy seems like he knows something.
I'm sure he's either like Lakeport lover or whatever.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No, my father's death.
My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Well, yeah. I guess that's more than I expected to get.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Oh. Firework party. The Maybon party, I'm guessing.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here. So this is Joey. He seems intense.
Uh-huh. And I've been working all for my negotiation with Joey.
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Yeah, considering we read about it so much, bro.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
That was an easy win.
You're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
Heated?
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest.
Not a rat.
Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Convince Joey you're part of the protest. That's an achievement?
I don't like the sound of the protest at all. But at least I'm on the inside now.
Wait, what are we doing now? Meet up with Max. Okay, so we should... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, that's just the water bottle. I thought the flyer was going to be something decent. Or I thought it was going to be the flyer that was down there. Wait, did I see that? Oh, it's just the lost and found box. Nice.
Glad she's back today.
Ayo.
We should tell her, right? Oh.
Really?
She was...
See you later.
So we're not going to tell her about it?
Hey, buddy. You're like...
I think that guy is Cardinal Sin.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Oh, she's alone now.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today? Chloe!
Hey, she should work here.
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
I mean, you are dead.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell.
This is thick,
What
but
about
everybody's
you?
gay.
Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
And then she rewinds. Oh.
Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
That's so sick. Wait, she has an Abraxas mask?
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Oh, throwing her bag in the purse. What, are they gonna canoe out? Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be more conspicuous? Wait, wasn't she supposed to wait for her? Were you not supposed to wait for her on her phone call? Hey, kudos to them pedaling the right way. Wait, is that the right way? Partners in crime, trophy earned. Get away together.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Huh. Oh, this is just...
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Sophie chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. What happened between you and Sophie?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
What? How do you not know?
Look, I don't know Sophie, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I don't know which one of these will end the conversation.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
The diner.
It's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Basically, does that timeline.
I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew. So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super
Probably.
pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
And they have fireworks.
Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible!
Happy birthday trophy.
With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
See, I hate birthdays. I guess a little bit of it is that birthdays remind me about...
When I was living this weekend...
Never mind.
The first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up.
No, it wasn't.
You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I meant, I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Orange and green. Don't make this a kissing scene. Come on now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Stop. Oh, they get to make us choose. Okay. I mean, they make us choose. Okay. Obviously, yes. This is a major choice. Yes, hold hands. Stop with the gay.
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
This is really uncomfortable position. Why are they not sitting next to each other? Oh, we can leave whenever we want. Is there more dialogue if I wait longer? No, they're just like creepily holding each other's hand. That water looks really good though. I'll give it a couple more picture slides. But anyway, yeah, I don't like birthdays. I especially don't really like my birthday. Oh, I didn't do anything for mine this year. I didn't feel like it. For me, I've always kind of lived my life maybe not regretting the day I was born, but wishing that I had never been born. So my birthday has always been a reminder of that, and I usually spend my birthday mourning. Grieving? Maybe not mourning, but definitely grieving. My life has been mainly grief. For a lot of reasons.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Didn't she just touch the dock and get her whole hands wet?
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
Wouldn't that be a little...
smoke.
But you only have one mask. Okay. Oh, they got the music playing right now.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Get a mask and get inside and find a mask. Did I just say get a mask? I mean, yes, get a mask, but get inside and find a mask. Get a mask and find inside. It's so obviously her.
Drinking and making out. Someone must have taken their mask off.
Dang, that actually looks very attractive. Oh, Moses. I just had a student stop by the office and ask to audit my class next year. Did she have a southern accent? Yes. So that was Safi? Almost certainly. We just had a long conversation at the Turtle. Still not sure why she's here. You talked to her as her? She just asked me some BS questions about grading. I shouldn't feel jealous, but I don't understand why she's sneaking around like this. Safi adores you. She's probably afraid that you could talk her out of whatever she's doing right now. Maybe. Anyways, are you and Chloe making any progress? I'm undercover at a Master Brax's party trying to find secrets. Whoa. Should I leave you to it? Probably. I'll text you soon. Here we go. 2 more diary pages. Safi has always had a way of getting past my walls. She's the first person to join the best friend tier since I met Chloe. And somehow ended up being another person that dies. You just need to not have best friends, girl. Okay. Yeah, I know my doctor wants me on antidepressants, but I haven't decided yet. Don't do it. Do not do it. Speaking from experience, both selling them and taking them, especially if they're SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. So like Zoloft or actually is fluoxetine, is Prozac technically an SSRI? Anyway, any SSRI, yeah, because fluoxetine is a SSRI because Zoloft is sertraline. So, but anyway, yeah, don't do it. SSRIs are habit forming. Not they're not necessarily habit forming in the sense that like you get psychologically addicted to them. I mean, you can, but your body also becomes physically dependent on them. I wouldn't do it. If I were you, and if you're having a hard time going through life, well, I would say chop some wood if that was an option. But for one thing, isolation is definitely not something we can live with. Get into community, get around people. I say that I know that's rich coming from me, who is unable to find community myself, but get in community and stay around people. If possible, live communally, live in the same building as other people, live even in the same room as other people. Like, I went on a trip these past couple weeks, and living in hotel rooms with my cousins and uncle was probably the best I had ever felt in my entire life to date, aside from my childhood where we were having sleepovers and staying at each other's house all the time and getting away from our parents, or going on the run, sneaking out of the house and spending nights at each other's places or in each other's cars. Like, live communally. That's the best thing that you can do for your mental health. Antidepressants will not solve it. They're a very, very loose band-aid on an oozing wound. The best thing you can do is live communally. Be around, and speaking, I know from experience that it's just about impossible as adults to live that way because of how our society and our church culture are set up, where everybody goes home and lives their own lives, and we all live so far apart from each other unless you're married or you live with roommates that you don't even really know. But living communally is the only way for us to live. Being in close proximity to multiple people at the same time is the only way where we can keep ourselves focused on the right things. Antidepressants will not do it, and they'll only betray you in the end. For me, I started on them and very quickly realized that it was a snake. Safi has always had a way of getting past my walls. She's the first person to join the best friend tier since I met Chloe, and today, sitting on the turtle's back deck, she was the person to help me realize the truth. I did this to Chloe. I brought her back to life because I couldn't let her go. It must be the cause of her weird visions, and God knows what else. There are no free lunches when it comes to using my powers. Of course, anytime. I mean, I'm also telling you the way I would like to live, so, you know. There are no free lunches when it comes to using my powers. Maybe Safi is right, and I'm just being reckless, but maybe I can handle the consequences. Maybe any consequence is better than the one I lived with for years. I still don't know what Safi is doing in town. I think she wants to trust me, but she doesn't know how anymore. I told her about the fire. Maybe if I prove that I trust her, she'll respond in kind. I sure hope so. I was reeling from everything Safi and I talked about, but Chloe was there to rescue me again. We hatched a plan to steal an already stolen mask, and found the one place in Lakeport where a shapeshifter couldn't sneak up on us. Oh. The one place in Lakeport where a shapeshifter couldn't sneak up on us. Sitting there in the canoe, holding her hand, I felt like I could breathe for the first time all weekend. I didn't know what it would be like to spend time with Chloe again. How do you just hang out with your once dead friend after so much time apart? I was afraid it might feel like talking to a stranger, but I didn't need to worry. Hanging out with her in the canoe, it felt just like when we were kids in her backyard, watching the clouds roll by or watching the stars come out. Chloe used to be someone that I could just sit and watch the world with. Maybe she can be again.
What's the point of a Maybon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Maybon has its own special charms.
Are you high? You sound high.
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
That was dramatic. Oh, chopping wood. I want to chop wood so bad. I heard that it can raise your testosterone.
Maybon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal.
Totally twisted. That's what it is. It's pagan.
Midnight
Don't do
is
it.
hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
This is crazy. That's right next to a tree? Brother, what are we doing?
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better stick to the plan.
Who? Broomstick?
If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving. Whoa. Where did they even find this?
Girl, that's been in their basement for the past 500 years. Straw man.
Don't you dare start moving. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
What the heck? Are they growing plants in the eggs?
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom.
You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Accidentally?
Did this guy not get the dress code?
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
What the heck? Well, I guess that's why he's wearing white, the sacrificial lamb. They're basically just... Everything is just trying to recreate Jesus. They're just... Bruh. You can't tell me Jesus isn't real. Come on now.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw a Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
Oh.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans. Here goes nothing.
No, we don't know the password yet, girl. So, hold on.
Even candles seem threatening right now.
Oh, so this is a basilisk. Wait, is it a basilisk? Or is this a cockatrice?
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it?
I'm pretty sure... Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a cockatrice.
Here goes nothing.
Password?
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
It was a basilisk.
Dang it.
Password?
Basilisk.
This house is not damaged. Are you kidding me?
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance, but there are rituals involved too.
Bro, it's a pagan cult. Come on now. What do you think they do?
Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas.
That's so real.
If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright.
Yeah. The last time I saw her, see if Diamond will come back for a Q&A. Really? Saints Out of Sinners. That old movie with the glowing briefcase. Bruh. Can't even remember the name. Baby Truckers 2. Brain Bucket 3. What does that say? Mind over splatter?
Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright.
That's like someone suggesting Star Wars at a Comic-Con.
Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink.
Oh. Why is it so blurry, bro?
Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then.
See, I found all the pictures, but not any of the sketches.
Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest, his picture taken? What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle.
That's accurate, considering that's a straight up gargoyle with a shield. Is it a gargoyle? Yeah, that's a gargoyle, right? No, it's just it's a demon. Cause gargoyles don't have horns, do they? I don't know. I'm not a mythical creature expert. Thong? Come on now.
There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for.
What is that made of?
At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far.
That music was very, punk. I'm a fan. Party this weekend? Move out this weekend.
Party too hard and you're going to lose your mask. This guy doesn't seem like he'd miss his mask. Ugh. What cursed flora is growing out of that thing?
Cursed flora? What about this guy? He's already passed out.
The tug of war for this house is getting intense.
Oh, notice to the Caledon University, notice to the Abraxas Society. Although the demolition has been postponed, this building remains off limits to students. Unless the court determines otherwise, this is still a condemned building and unsafe to enter or occupy. Any students found on the premises will be disciplined as trespassers. What the heck is this? Oh, this is the wine fountain.
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Jesus. Did that couple not watch me just do that? Oh, it's Reggie.
Blood wine?
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Crap. Cover blown. Well, we got the mask, right?
Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas. But what if he thinks he's talking to a fellow Abraxan?
Blood wine?
Drug use. No! It's drugs!
Thank God. It's not blood.
Is it drugs?
Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk. Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas. But what if he thinks he's talking to...
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Greg? That's a woman, brother.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that
Oh my
guy.
god.
Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin.
Fell
Maybe
for him.
That's all Abraxas
brother.
is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener.
If you destroyed
see you around.
what?
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside.
And
Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's undo that one now.
Wow.
Oh, so the drinking is not undone. I cut her off. I don't even know what she was about to say. I was already ready to...
Abraxas really wanted to dress up their fruit punch.
Yeah. It was drugs.
Reggie doesn't seem super comfortable with leadership, but he's definitely trying his best.
Abraxans. Because enough people have asked, yes, there is an inspection scheduled for the house. No, it's not a drug inspection. A structural engineer is coming. But still, you shouldn't have drugs in the house. Get them out before Monday, just in case. Oh.
I should get this mask back to my partner in crime. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. It's Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Stop.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside?
Both.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Gay? Well, actually, no. In this case, no, not gay. So I'm actually here for it. I love their relationship. Oh, so she went to the...
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face?
Yes.
Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
Let's see. Razmataz. How's the search going? This place is insane. Do you think they let me rent the basement for a music video? Is it dark in there? It's dark up here, like a rabbit in a... What's it called? A burrow? A Warren! Hey, whatever happened to that guy? Warren from Blackwell? He's like an indie film darling or something. Isn't it crazy that we know people we don't know anymore? Are you okay? Yes, you never answered the question. What question? Is it dark here? Is it dark down here? Yeah, because I feel like I'm a rabbit. Are you a rabbit too? Hey, if you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. Hop, hop. Why are you being weird? Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know if you hear anything interesting up there. Wait. Oh, here we go. I missed these. How are you feeling? Any more trips to the Overlight? You're so proud of that name, aren't you? It has a ring to it, yes. I haven't been back, but I had a close call. Okay, maybe you're learning better strategies to tune out the cognitive dissonance. Maybe we can go... Sure, we can go with that. Max loved her Super Max gift, by the way. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doubly glad that you thought of it. Max said she was undercover at a party right now. Yeah, she was sneaking me in. Now I'm looking for a secret room in the basement, which may or may not be connected to the fire. Oh wow, you two really have a nose for weirdness, don't you? It's a gift and a curse. Tell you more when we're out of here. Here we go. 2 more journal pages. Some people are creatures of society, others are creatures of comfort. Me, I'm a creature of dive bars. I rebuked it in Jesus' name. Ever since I snuck into that old mill to see Firewalk, I felt at home among the great unsober masses. The snapping turtle is far from a dive, Lord, but every bar has its colorful elements. My job is to infiltrate and learn everything I can to help Max stop this fire. Firewalk, that's a sick pin. There's Joey, bartender. Wait, there's Joey, bartender, protest leader. Oh. There's Joey, bartender, protest leader, and self-righteous loudmouth. He's convinced I'm one of the good ones, so hopefully I'll get a jump on all of his plans. Then there's Ren, your typical quiet kid who hides behind his beer. I don't have much patience for smirking townies who need liquid courage to make a dumb crack. To make a dumb crack? Osiris. Oof. Finally, there's Lucas, the condescending intellectual drunk. I can't stomach him long enough to hold up a conversation. I did enough digging to learn that there will be a protest tomorrow. Is that where the fire comes from? If so, is there any way I can stop it? All of the hard sleuthing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's only been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. We talked about our lives, the past, us. While I'm still terrified of the visions that brought me here, I'm grateful that we are finally back together again. Partners in crime? As long as you'll be my partner in crime. I mean, partners in time.
Sense of justice? Interesting.
Secret room in the basement, accessible only by the president of Abraxas. Any clues in the president's quarters? Cipher behind the bed in the president's quarters. She who sees the Hall of Secrets must embody a key Abraxas virtue, the sense of justice. Diamond says she never went inside. No help at all. Vin didn't respond to text. Can't find any trapdoors or false walls. How do I prove my sense of justice to a basement?
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key?
Oh. Mention of sex?
Please open a hidden door. Please open a hidden door. What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
Oh, that's it. Dagger? Okay, so this is clearly some ceremonial
like the blade is
dagger.
dull. That's relief.
Oh, so it's a fake sacrifice. Thank God. Thank God it's fake.
Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do.
Weighing crystals. Weighing gold on stones. That's why they call them pounds. Blindfolded lady?
Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Mm-hmm. Death. Instant death. And then more Kabbalah images, if anyone knows anything about Jewish mysticism.
Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one?
May 7th, 1962, Gretchen Kostov, Chapman Hall, room 31. Miss Kostov, first allow me to express my disappointment at your constant rabble-rousing. As a member of Caledon's first co-ed class, I expected better than complaints of, quote, feeling unsafe on campus or, quote, lacking a forum to advocate for women's issues. Nonetheless, I've decided to meet your demands. The Caledon Women's Equality League has been granted status as an official Caledon extracurricular society. I certainly hope that this victory does not embolden you further. Regards, Henry Walcott, President of Caledon. It indeed did embolden them further.
Damn.
Oh, nice try.
Keep on weighing crystals, or whatever it is you do.
There's no way, right?
Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals, or whatever it is you do.
Well, that's the way back. So all those bombs are gone.
I was justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Wait. Sense of justice.
Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round.
There is no Latin.
I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest. What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
Sense of justice. Oh, here we go. Oh, she didn't say anything.
Too small. Also, too tacky. Too small. Also, too tacky. Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals, or whatever it is you do. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside.
Coaster?
That might fit. And seriously piss off the pretentious puzzle master who built this place. Come on. You've got a date with a wall.
Oh, wait, there's a bunch of them. What are the odds I'm holding the right one?
Who knows? Maybe the symbols say secret door opener.
That seems like it would be it, wouldn't it? And she broke it.
Stupid creepy art.
Why did it save right there? Oh my god. It actually opened. From the coaster.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Go in and close the door. Search for secrets. Bro, we are asking to die right now.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. What kind of freaky shit would someone want to listen to in here?
Super heroic amazeballs.
Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit.
What does that even mean,
I'm
girl? New wave post-core experimental rock.
My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back.
Oh.
As long as kids are getting high in basements and listening to weird music, there's still some hope for the future. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire?
That's so real. Midsummer, June 19th to 23rd. Prior to the celebration, organize hike to Quarry Creek to watch the sunrise. Get out the jugs of mead that were bottled during the Yule celebration. Check for taste / signs of spoilage. Choose someone to play the Oak King. Day of the celebration, midday. Serve berries and honey. This is just like witchcraft guides. Come on now. 2 p.m. floral wreath making, and it's like meaningless stuff. Bruh, Jesus has all the power you could want, and he gives it at the lowest cost. This is just ridiculous. 5 p.m. dance at the Oak King. See the next page. 6 p.m. bonfire and mead. General notes: decorate the house with sunflowers and daisies. Don't set up the maypole. It's only used for Belthane. Clothing optional. Okay. It's just drugs.
At least these
bruh.
weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Oh, here we go. Maybon. September 20th through 24th. Prior to the celebration, ensure everyone has been given a mask. Brew the blood wine. Recipe on the next page. Oh, okay. Not gonna do that yet. Choose someone to play the sacrifice. Day of the celebration. 8 p.m. bonfire and gratitude circle. 10 p.m. blood wine ceremony begins. Senior members only. Midnight. Perform the rites of Maybon. What a joke. What a joke. All it is just... everything is all begging God to alleviate the effects of the curses that he placed on the earth. The curse of harvest. So, you know, most of these festivals are harvest festivals. So in Maybon, it's a harvest festival. What is it? Offering our lifeblood as a token of gratitude. Yeah, it's just they're salty that God forced them to work they're salty that God forced them to work the land to eat. So what do? They go to the demons. They go to false gods to alleviate the effects of that curse. And they can't remove the effects of the curse, which is why we know God is the strongest, because the curse that he placed is still in effect. But they pray to them for the alleviation of the effects of it. Okay, so the sacrifice kneels upon the basement altar. The president readies the dagger and recites, I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer the sacrifice upon the Maybon altar. Ugh, I rebuke it in Jesus' name. As the sun sets, we give thanks for the bounty of the year. As the twilight shines, we offer our lifeblood as a token of gratitude. As the night falls, we pledge to sustain ourselves and each other through the dark. 3 drops of blood are taken from the sacrifice's palm and spread upon. Oh, replace. No blood. Knife replaced with dull replica. Ceremony continues as written.
Must be the founder. What a baddie.
Well, she was pretty. Feminism does to you.
I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong.
Considering your precision with genres, somehow I don't see death metal as anything except actual death metal.
The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting.
Ooh, Archives and Special Collections. Acquisition slip. Record number 94-CWLL-128511. Location Central Archives Row 9, Shelf 13. Thank you for your contributions. Contributions?
I should go find Max and show her what I found. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit.
Wait. But this wall was freshly made, wasn't it? It looks like it's breakable. Right? It looks like there's a perfect hole that could be made right there. I have a feeling we're going to be coming back here. Mask? Where's your mask? What are the odds that somebody's down here looking for us right now? Oh, crap. You are not hitting, girl. Who is that?
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No.
Attack. Yeah, let's do it. Knock him out.
Who the hell is that?
Knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. What are you doing?
They dropped something.
Are you the innermost secret?
Dude. It's a chick with green hair.
God, how drunk are these kids?
No, that... Well, now we have access to that, to the inside of the brick wall. And that dude is knocked out. Time to make our way in. That's the innermost secret. Time for us to grab it. Grab it and go.
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where?
That's it? The only objective is to keep an eye out for Sophie? This mask itches. Lots to go over. Abraxas has a secret room in the basement. Owen is putting pressure on Abraxas because it will help him push through his Caledon 2.0 plans. And basilisks have the body of a rooster but the tail of a... No, that's not important. Reggie is in a bind. There's some secret thing in the secret room in the basement. Wait, there's some secret thing in a secret room in the basement. Guess what the room is called? It's the Hall of Secrets. Duh. Whatever's down there, it's really important to Abraxas, but Owen wants Reggie to destroy it. What is the innermost secret? Sorry, I got distracted by the shape of that question mark. Question mark? Oh. Oh my god, it's an alien fairy monster thing. And then a cat with a twisted face. And a blobby legs. Reggie could potentially start the fire if he finds what he's looking for, but we won't. Wait. Reggie could potentially start the fire if he finds what he's looking for, but we won't. Is everyone staring at me, or is it just the masks? Which one of you floating white faces is Reggie or Sophie, or what happened to the quote to the caps? Which one of you is floating white face? Which one of you floating white faces is Reggie or Sophie or Chloe? No, she's in the basement. I wish she was up here though. She'd be better at fitting in, except for her hair. So I'm stuck in secret agent mode. Yeah, she should have been. You should have been down there. Mode. How the heck do you spell that word? Sorry, I got distracted by question marks again. Gotta go. I think those fireflies are waving at me. Girl, are you okay? Oh, it's what we drank. We drank something. I guess that was part of the game. This chick is drunk.
What happens if two people in masks get married? Do they ever get to take the masks off?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mori. Eum renasciet herumque eram mori.
What? What the heck? Why was he speaking in Latin? In like total Latin. What the heck?
I see some new masked faces around. I shouldn't. Was that Sophie?
Oh.
I feel like I've met this cow before. No, wait. That was a different one.
She just vanished.
There. No. Sophie? Why is everyone being weird besides me?
Oh, she's high. She's high right now.
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just
that-
want to
did they just add more-
hand to caress it, you know?
Did they add more wood to that?
Get us out of here!
She is definitely high.
Why is everyone being weird besides me? Excuse me.
That's like there's blood on it.
Is that blood? Wait, no. It's just fruit punch.
Are you sure? What the heck?
Excuse me.
Wait, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck.
Excuse me.
There's more stuff on it now again. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Oh. What the heck? Yo, this is great. This is an excellent sequence. I'm excited.
Ooh, I want to get on this. Ooh, I want to get on this.
This is such an interesting sequence. It's floating!
Is that blood? Wait, no. It's just fruit punch.
This thing changes every single time. So, it was like shipping it was like pallets earlier.
I see some new masked faces around. I should investigate. Why is everyone being weird besides me? I feel like I've met this cow before. No, wait. That was a different one.
I can't tell if the lights in these skulls are actually real or not.
Excuse me.
See, it's like those are shelves inside of the school, right? Oh my god, there's ties on it.
Whoa! Did I miss a game of Stab the Straw Guy? Whoa! Did I miss a game of Stab the Straw Guy?
Girl, you ain't here to play.
What kind of birds are you?
Birds? Girl, those are eggs. Are you... Oh, crap. Dog, she's so wrecked. And Sophie's gone.
Something's not right. Why is Safi doing this? Everyone here seems drunk, but nobody's really drinking.
It's you, girl.
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator.
That didn't feel
At which
right.
time night and day are of nearly equal lengths.
Whoa.
I don't think I can't handle
Don't
rewind
worry,
right now.
Max. We're not really here.
Oh, that didn't feel right.
Whoa, what the heck?
I won't find any party crashers by being shy.
Is this always here?
What the? That wasn't there before. What the? That wasn't there before.
It changed again.
What the? That wasn't there before.
Huh?
What the? That wasn't there before.
Oh, it's what we drank. Dang it. She's cooked. Dog, we need to leave. Like ASAP. What the heck is that?
I see some new masked faces around.
Oh my god.
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down.
Another
What are
gnome.
you doing here? Are you lost? Am I? So, did the snake fuck a rooster? Or...
Girl.
So, did the snake fuck a rooster? Or... What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I? Why is everyone being weird besides me? What's happening?
I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Oh, wait, but now this area is open.
What happens if two people in masks get married? Do they ever get to take the masks off? Is it the house's birthday? Mine too.
Girl.
Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
Oh my god. Max cast. That's super funny.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Bruh.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there.
Max
we have a
heads?
very special episode for you tonight. That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
She's hallucinating
Now,
this.
listeners, our
Right?
favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser?
Oh.
Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Classic Caulfield.
I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of
How do you
this.
know that?
In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time.
Classic call. Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson
Is that
yet?
me?
All right, we've had our fun. But remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Ex-friend. Contrary to popular belief, folks, they are just good friends. Not according to my fan art.
That's
Max
gay.
Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
Ouch.
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
How does she know?
Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
A terrible man.
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
What the heck? That was so salty. And so condescending. She's having a rough week. Like, get out of here.
Things seem off. A quick sit might be a good idea.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates. Good
Is it
evening
the same
to all
pod?
you...
It's the same podcast. What the?
Did you get lost? You're not supposed to be here.
That's the pirate, or is the pirate samurai girl.
Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
Oh man.
I need to sit down. I need to sit down. Stop moving around. It's quieter in there. I should see if that guy will share the couch.
Batch nerd.
Batch nerd?
Wrestle breaks.
Oh, intense visual effects. Okay, so we're gonna be tripping now. I'm out of caffeine-free Cokes. It's also close to 1 a.m. Well, at the very least, I don't have to work until 5.
What was in that blood I drank?
Blood. Okay. What the heck was that? Wait, we're at the fire? We're not in here? Girl. What the heck? Is that the bowling? Is it the bowling ball mascot? Stop! Stop walking around! Don't you dare. Are you stupid? Why would you take your mask off at a secret society party? Put it back on!
I'll sit here and let things calm down.
What the heck?
Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you.
Oh, from her house? What the heck? Were those there?
Little guy, are you hungry?
Oh no, witchcraft. A giant Polaroid? That wine cup is definitely...
Are you drunk too?
It's facing to the ground. Oh, it's the...
Who's hiding behind there? I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
The 5 of hot dogs. The Queen of Ravens.
Oh, I wonder what this one means.
The inevitably of losing that which you love. Wow, that is dark. And on the...
I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
I rebuke that in Jesus' name, by the way. How am I not... Whoa, oh, the painting just changed.
Max?
The painting changed again. Nebs.
Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild.
Painting changed again. A skull breathing green. Or a skeleton?
Max. Oh boy.
The painting chased again. Wait, was that there before?
Max?
Neb. Oh.
Max, come here. Why are you here?
What the heck is happening? It's the I forgot what this is a mascot from.
Wait, weren't you? Who are you?
A gnome. A gnome.
Max?
Focus. And it's Neb again.
Is someone calling me?
Oh, no more.
Max. Who's hiding behind there? I think I'll stay here a bit longer.
Painting changed again. Painting. What is that?
Max, come here.
Is that's Max's voice actress? Oh, wait, those things toppled over.
No, go away.
I think I'm supposed to open those and I'm not doing it. There's more of them.
Max.
Wait, that thing's getting bigger. And it's got some kind of pattern on it.
I think I'll stay here a bit longer.
And those are back up. Yeah, that was different before.
Max, come here.
This is unending. Oh, it's a rock now?
No, go away.
Oh, now it's a deer. Or a buck with antlers. It was a cow or a bull earlier. And now it's a thong. Wait, is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, now it's a
I'll
ram.
stay here a bit longer.
Now it's the thong. Now it's the bull. Now it's a buck. Alright, fine, let's go. A mirror.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
Was walking differently from her, and now she's facing her back.
I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time.
Potential spam. Psst, it's me. I mean, it's you. You can't hide forever, you know, especially not from your reflection. Yes, I can. Leave me alone. You shouldn't be so afraid of mirrors, Max. It reflects badly on you. Get it? Come on, I just want to talk. No. Okay, I'll give you space. You know where to find me. Face yourself.
Fine. Let's go see what she wants.
The inevitability of losing the things you love. Alright, let's go.
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you.
Mirror Max?
Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too?
It's moving to...
Oh, wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure.
This is the worst time for this to happen.
Just like the old times. Think it'll save her?
This is seriously the worst This is seriously the worst time for this to happen.
Get the fuck out of here. Plunge me into a nightmare or whatever. Anything but this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the nightmare. And she's about to wake up.
She?
Wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
Put your mask on, boy.
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay.
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
A blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay.
Hello? We have the biggest
I'm right
secret...
here.
Oh, did the boxes disappear?
Now, that's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone. And I have to learn how to live without you. And I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
What the heck? Oh no. Wait. We saw these earlier. Didn't we? Is this a part of the high? I don't think so, because we saw them sober, right?
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
Depictions of death? Oh no. Why is this why are we at this angle? Oh. It's a straight up dead person.
Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god.
Is it the founder? Or they actually killed somebody.
That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be.
Poor kid.
Oh, an actual sacrifice.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide.
That ain't hiding. Come on.
This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
There's no way he doesn't see you. Come on now. What are we talking about? There's no way he doesn't see you.
They'll come for you next.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit.
Yeah, you have bigger things to worry about. But Abraxas saved it.
Sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Are you kidding me?
Sophie?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
Oh.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Oh.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
The fire... Oh. You'll all burn? Jesus. They better run. You better run. Move. Go. Go. What are you doing? Go. You'll all burn. Trophy earned. The threat still
From
lingers.
our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Your voice is like a velvet snuggie. So that guy must have been Abraxas, and he must have been trying to save the secret, because he straight up was about to wreck Reggie. And Reggie's the president. But then the board knows about it. And they're trying to get the new Caledon professor, or the new Caledon president to blow it up. Oh, I was supposed to press something.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
I could go for some hot chocolate. I could go for something to eat. Okay, here we go. Oh God, my head. Last night is a blur, and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of the Abraxas house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die, again, in a fire that I can't figure out how to stop. I brought her back to life, but for how long? I have no idea. It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us, the U.S. It felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? Dang. I always thought Owen was desperate... Wait, she took a picture of that. That's a picture. I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time. Oh, wait. Okay, group chat activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure in the Abraxas house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over now. Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. I have hot chocolate here. If you don't mind the indignity of heating water in the microwave. Why the heck would I mind that? Note to future us. Tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Okay. Red marker story. Note to self.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside
That's
your
legit,
mind as
though.
it is.
That she actually likes coffee.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
I can't tell if it looks different or not.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
Well,
We're no closer to solving anything.
it seems like they sacrificed somebody. Or the body of the founder.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Wait, are we gonna jump into one of them?
Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Safi. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Oh no.
Go for it.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
I don't know if the two fires are related.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. I know Safi is your friend, but...
Safi can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
You're a good friend. Better than she deserves. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Drugs. 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 Whoa. Wait. Do we not hear that?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Or a riot. Or a riot. What are these pictures? Oh. Wait. She activated the pictures. What did she do? What do we do?
What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am.
Whoa.
Holy shit. Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
Whoa.
I know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Where's Moses? We need Moses here. Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
When were these photos taken?
I don't even know if that guy was a member.
These guys sound like Gen Z.
These fucking masks.
It's kind of the point.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Oh, it was a
Bro,
journalist.
You're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Oh.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice.
Oh, he killed himself.
I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Oh, man.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
He killed himself.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit.
Okay.
That was... incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
The board.
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Oh.
What am I looking at?
Laser light show, bro. Laser light spectacular. Share a special moment with Chloe and Moses. Dang, how many whiteboards?
When all
Major
this is done,
gumshoe.
you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
Find all
You're
pieces of optional evidence
Did the archive number turn up
in
anything
game
interesting?
in a
In a
single
sense.
playthrough.
When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Okay.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Wait. So we actually did find every single piece of optional evidence in the game in a single playthrough.
Let's see what
That's what the
Professor
achievement
Murphy
was.
has been up to.
Time lapse?
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
How did he know? Wait. Okay, I need to get closer. 9:20. Oh, so September 20th at 9 No, I need to actually get closer. Hold on. I can't see it. So, September 20th, 4:30 p.m. Wait. So, 4:30 p.m. Yeah, no, Volkswagen product placement right now. So, 4:30 p.m. Then 11:12 p.m. Clear shift, reacting to stopping the demolition. Oh, wow. 9:21. So the next day at 12:30 p.m. was the same shot, and then 9:22 at 1:45 a.m. clear shift / dissipation related to the events at Maybon. And this is 9:22 at 5:54 a.m.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No.
Message from Caledon alert.
Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Well, we can at least save each other's lives by not being in the observatory. Campus security alert. Reminder, the Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. All campus security notice. Caledon Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to a potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police and fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into the buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest has finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe. So Amanda pulled through.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Abraxas.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Well, it seems like it was recent enough. And Diamond did leave suspiciously quickly. And they killed someone to achieve, well, this. They covered up a death to conceal, to maintain their
There's something
prosperity.
in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
She probably only has it because it's important to you.
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
Safi? It could just straight up have been Safi both
Avon's
times.
history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
We've already read this, right?
Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to end the stream here. And we're going to use this sequence as a recap for the next time. We have all day tomorrow until my one class. I say class, I'm the teacher for it, but you know. So I will get back to you guys tomorrow because it is hitting 1:30 and I have not eaten. So, peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Love y'all in Jesus' name. Peace.